From the moment a newborn takes its first breath, one timeless question arises. What do they feel? Are we born already carrying joy and sorrow, or do emotions take shape only later, as life touches us? Philosophers have wrestled with this mystery for centuries. Aristotle spoke of the passions that stir us before reason matures. David Hume insisted, reason is and ought only to be the slave of the passions. Slight emphasis on slave of the passions. Jean-Jacques Rousseau saw the infant as pure, declaring, everything is good as it leaves the hands of the author of things. Everything degenerates in the hands of man. But Saint Augustine, watching a baby jealous at the breast, saw proof that even our earliest days reveal powerful passions, and science has tried to answer with evidence. In the 1940s, psychiatrist René Spitz studied infants in orphanages. He discovered that babies deprived of love and touch suffered what he called anaclitic depression. His work revealed that emotions are not luxuries, they are lifelines. The psychologist John Bowlby, father of attachment theory, argued that infants are biologically programmed to form bonds. Without a secure base, he said, emotions cannot flourish. His colleague Mary Ainsworth proved this in the 1970s with her strange situations study, watching how infants reacted to separation and reunion with their mothers. But not all agree. Neuroscientist Lisa Feldman Barrett, in her book How Emotions Are Made, argues that babies are not born with neat, packaged emotions. Instead, they begin with raw sensations, comfort or discomfort, calm or agitation, that the brain gradually organizes into what we call fear, anger, or joy. So, what do we actually see in babies? Carol Izzard showed that newborns display interest, distress, and disgust almost immediately. By 2 months, smiles appear. By 6 months, joy, sadness, anger, and fear become clear. Joseph Campos, in the famous visual cliff experiment, found that 9-month-old babies would cross a drop-off if their mother smiled, but refused if she looked afraid. And in 1975, Edward Tronick's still face experiment showed that even a 2-month-old, when a mother suddenly goes expressionless, reacts with distress and withdrawal. Proof that emotions are not only present, they are deeply social from the very beginning. So, are babies born with emotions? The truth may lie between two worlds. Infants are born with the spark of feeling, comfort and discomfort, attraction and withdrawal. These grow into recognizable emotions: joy, sadness, anger, fear. And by the toddler years, even empathy, pride, and shame begin to appear. Nature plants the seed. Love, culture, and human connection water it into full bloom. Before we speak, we feel. Emotion is our first language, older than words, older than thought. It is how we say "I am here" before we know the meaning of "I." It is how we are held by love before we can name the one who holds us. A baby's first cry is not just a sound of need, it is the beginning of the human story, the raw music of life itself.